Yo, what's up? Johnny Walker here. Today I'm going to be doing a dip video. It's pretty nice out. I got the, let me turn this music down a little bit. But, I got this fire going. Lately I've been chewing this shit. Can't really see it. Copenhagen Southern Blend. I'm usually a mint guy, but lately the mint's really been tearing up my gums, so I switched over to the Copenhagen. Tonight, actually, I'm going to be packing a lip of straight, so let me crack this seal right now. Some guys use a knife. I just use my fingernail because it's easier, but pack this bitch up, throw a lip in, and hear me babble about some shit. It's a decent sized pinch. It's not huge, but whatever. And if anybody says shit because I'm pulling my lip out using two hands, a lot of fucking dippers don't like that shit. Fuck you. I don't care. It's less messy. Now we got that in there. I actually haven't chewed straight in a couple summers, but it's always been a favorite of mine. When I chew straight, I always choose Copenhagen because the skull straight, I don't know. I just think it sucks, but that's just me. I might actually mix a little bit of the straight and the southern blend because I got a little bit in this tin left, but it's not really what I would consider a full pinch, so maybe I'll mix them straight and see how that tastes. The southern blend, actually, I meant to do a review on that, but it has kind of like a caramely taste. I see a lot of guys really don't like it. They say it tastes like shit, but before I chewed mint, I chewed Skull Vanilla, and that was probably my favorite dip I ever had, but fucking Skull discontinued it. I don't know, I guess they said that the flavored brands were, luring in a younger market, but I mean, they still got shit like apple and berry and cherry, so I don't know, maybe it was economics, but either way, Skull, bring back vanilla, because that shit was the bomb. I still pick up like you can get it at a tobacco shop, vanilla chew, the loose leaves, not dip, chew. I guess there's, a difference, whatever. Fucking, if you're using smokeless tobacco, you're using smokeless tobacco. But, I don't know. Straight's good. Southern blend's good. Like I said, vanilla was good. Not really a fan of the flavored dips anymore. I started on Skull Extra Rich blend. I thought it tasted kind of like a berry and a cherry. But, gradually as I got accustomed to having loose dip in my mouth, I went for the more tobacco-y flavors. But I don't know. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of shit on Facebook, and I know this has nothing to do with dip, but I've been seeing a lot of shit on Facebook, political segments, just shit like that. And yesterday I came across a Bill Cosby, Bill Cosby rant. And he was saying, well, the rant anyway, said all kinds of shit about black folks and black folks. Listen to me, I say folks. But, just black people in general. And it's saying shit like, why is their English broken? Shit like, how could, why did they fight for civil rights and whatnot if they're not gonna take advantage of the civil rights that they've been given. And I mean, it made some sense. I'm not racist. I'm not. You know, I hate everyone equally unless you give me a reason not to, which it doesn't take much. But I don't trust people. Anyway, turns out the rant was actually a fake, and it's been going around Facebook like fucking like nobody's business. And if you've seen it, it's not. It's Bill Cosby didn't say any of that, and I don't know. I felt the need to clarify that because a lot of the shit that you see on Facebook now, people will take a picture of some shit, write a caption, and say that this person said that, and I don't know. I mean, I just want I just want the general public to know where they're getting their information from. You can't take anything at face value anymore, especially with the advent of the internet. It's so easy to just take a picture, write up a story, and post it as truth. And to me, I don't know, that I think that shows degradation of society, because why would anybody even do that to begin with? I mean, do you have nothing better to do than find a picture, create some bullshit, and then spread it as truth? That's just disturbing to me. Also, a lot of shit I'm seeing on the internet now, with the Monsanto Act or whatever, about genetically modified plants. In case you don't know, the president recently signed a bill. While everybody was focused on marriage rights and equality for gays, which I have no problem with, man. As long as you're not fucking trying to fucking turn me over, do what you gotta do. I believe in love, and I, you know what? I don't agree with it, but if that's what floats your boat, fuck it. But, while everybody was focused up on these, equal rights issues going on in fucking California, it was a California bill. It was just for the state of California. It had nothing to do with the national government or anything like that. It was just a foot in the door. But, while everybody was focused on that, what went unnoticed was this Monsanto Act. And I'll tell you a little bit about it if you don't know. Basically, the federal government has removed the power of federal judges to regulate the sale of these genetically modified seeds, plants, etc. Foods, even animal foods contain, it's GMOs now. But fucking, where was I going with this? Yeah, everybody's fucking focused on shit that does not affect them anymore. And they're fucking letting shit go that does affect them. Basically, what this bill says is the federal government, federal judges cannot ban the sale of GMOs or, genetically modified foods in general, no matter what kind of health conditions may pop up in the future. And studies show that these are not safe. They are not safe foods. They're banned in 60 countries, regulated highly in over 40, and our government just signed a bill saying that fucking federal judges and even states have no power of regulation of these foods anymore. And to me, that's disturbing. You have no fucking clue what you're putting in your body. And it's scary. You 10 years down the road, you could get fucking cancer from this shit. And the federal government just signed a bill that says, yeah, that may be, but tough shit. You cannot ban the sale of these genetically modified products. That affects more Americans than the issue of gay marriage, for instance. It's just fucked up to see. I mean, that's just my opinion. You know, take it as you will, but I don't know, man. Lately I've been getting more politically conscious, you could say. I've been reading up on shit, and just some of the shit that comes in the law now is it's unthinkable. But you know, who am I? I'm fucking average Joe. That's really all I have to say about that issue. Read up on your shit. Check your facts. Don't just go spreading shit on the internet just because you saw it, and you cannot take anything at face value as truth anymore, especially with the internet. Just misinformation is everywhere. I recently watched a video by Mudjug1. You know, his name's Darcy. He does the videos. If you watch Dip videos, I'm sure you know who the guy is. But he's an educated guy. He's got some very important shit to say. I watched one of his videos on the actual risks, you know, on this shit that we use. It's not as bad as they're saying. It doesn't. The chances of oral cancer, etc., are slim to none. If you haven't seen his videos, I definitely recommend checking him out. He's a very educated man. He knows what he's talking about. He presents himself in a very well manner. Yeah, I mean that's as far as that goes. But my main point is check your information. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. But you know, I'm gonna enjoy this straight. Got the fire going, like I said. Anyway, you know, Johnny Walker out.